Hello Capricorn, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for all your likes, shares and subscribes, and welcome to the channel. We have no, and it's an emphatic no. So we'll see what this is about. Balance. So we want to have well-balanced situations and environments around us. So we might have to bring that into our life. A well-balanced approach to things as well might be needed here. Isolation. Now there's a difference between being isolated and living as a hermit. So we don't want to be isolated. We want to be taking time out for ourselves, definitely, but we still want to be mixing with others as well. So this is about balance. You might feel you want to take yourself away at times, and that's fine, but we don't want to be doing too much of one thing and isolating ourselves from other things. Now, it doesn't necessarily be people, it could be anything. So overindulging in something, going down the one path and not having a well-balanced. You could also be being fixated on something as well here. I don't know why I'm saying that, but they're saying that to me. 10 of Cups. The 4 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. The overall energy is the 9 of Cups, which is beautiful. That's your wish fulfillment here. The 9 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles. That's why I was talking about fixated on something. I was talking about mentally. The 9 of Swords came out there. I can understand that now. Thank you, Spirit, for that. And the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this here is we've got the 4, and we've got a 9, and we've got a 5. Now, we've got boredom here and apathy. So it could be that we're bored, we feel like nothing's happening. We might have to actually go out and party and have a good time. You can see the party suit here. We might have to go out and do something we enjoy to relieve our boredom. But this is mundane tasks where we're just going through the motions of everyday life here, and we're finding things quite boring. Now, this could be because we're feeling left out in the cold as well. There's nothing growing. We feel that. We're coming from a place of lack here because there's something weighing heavy on our mind. Now, when I said here about being, I don't know why I said it, but it could be fixating on one subject and not on anything else. So we don't want to be doing that. We don't want to get fixated on something here where it's overwhelming us. Now, there's different degrees of the 9 of Swords here. This is your thoughts here. You can see a lot of darkness around your thoughts here. There'll be definitely degrees of this for everybody. It could be something that's weighing heavy on your mind. You might think that you're never going to go forward, you'll never see the way forward, but there's always refuge here. So feeling left out in the cold, possibly, but we need to knock on this door and you can see there's refuge to be had. We might be totally bored with the situation we're in. Okay, now when we're in this apathy energy, this type of boredom, we're not seeing our blessings. You can see she's not seeing the green trees. She's just staring into space here, bored. So we need to be looking at that. So we need to be bringing in change. We need to focus on now what we can build on here. Now, this could be happening in any area of your life. It could be in your work life. It could be with your finances. It could be your relationships or your home life. Anything that's tangible we're talking about here. Now, this is about finding a way forward. So nothing stays the same forever here. If we look at the pentacles here and we can see that there's growth and refuge to be had and we focus on what we can build rather than what we're missing, then things start to change and we come away from this type of boredom energy. If we focus on negative things, we bring more negativity into our life. So we want to be looking at what we can build here. And when we start doing that, we will start to see movement. Now, this is a long time coming. This is about creating balance in your life, not being bored, not being isolated, experiencing good things, enjoying life. Now, I'm saying that because we've got boredom and we've got party suits here. It's about going out and enjoying life and not just going through the motions of life. We should be doing things we enjoy. We could be mixing with friends, having a night out. It could relieve your boredom at this moment in time. Because Spirit's saying no to all this. Emphatically no to dwelling in things that when we're feeling there's lack around. Now, when we focus on the pentacles here and we realise that there's refuge and stability that we can seek, there's things that we can build on, and we come away and we recognise the blessings that we have, there starts to come movement And nights are movement. Now, you could feel as if you've been stuck for a long time here. You're feeling a bit isolated here. Nothing's happening. So what happens here, this is the slowest night in the pack. You can see I'm walking. So it can be a long time before we can start to see the way forward and we could actually build something for ourselves. So there is a key there. There's a key to the door and you can unlock it. Definitely unlock it, Capricorn. You'll start to see movement. The reason that he's so slow is because he's done his homework. When he's went forward, he's made sure that he's created stability for himself because he's had enough of this energy of being left out in the cold. He's had enough of the boredom now. So he's looked at every area of his life. He's looked at his job and thinking, well, I maybe need to move job here because it's boring me to death. You know, I might need to earn more money because I'm not paying my bills. I might need to, you know, invest in something else completely so that there's movement and growth for myself within my finances, my work life, my home life, and my relationships. So there might be something, it might be that your relationship's lost its spark. So you might have to look at what you can do there. It might be that you're in that boredom slump. Everybody's relationship goes through things like that. We can't be in love every minute of the day. So we might want to start to go and have nights out, for example, to bring the spark back into our relationships. Anything like that. This is about bringing better balance into your life. So whatever the ideas you have in whatever area of your life that you want to move forward in, it's time to look at that. Now, when we accept that and we start to look forward and we want movement, we start to get clarity. We can start to move mentally towards that. And you can see I'm here. Oh, I've got the idea. I know what I need to do. I want to move job. I want to invest my money into something else. I want to put the spark back into my relationship. And he's ready for the off. He's running for the bike to go forward and bring that into fruition, bring it to fruition. And this is how you start to bring in better things for yourself. And when you're prepared to make the movement and make the decisions and do what's needed to do here, you move from the choppy waters into calmer waters. So you're moving mentally forward, you're seeing the way forward, and you're ready for the off. You're ready to put things into action. You can see how you want to go forward. She's leaving behind the darkness and moving on to better things. Again, there's a 5 and there's a 6. So feeling left out in the cold, looking at what you can build on, will move you mentally forward here and put an end to your anxieties. Now, this is about moving towards your wish fulfillment. This is you'll get all your blessings. Things are going to come into great balance for you when you focus on what you can build here rather than what you've not got here. So wish fulfillment coming in. This is the overall energy. You go for the 9 and then the 10 comes in. All the blessings that you're for you and your family, you and your partner, you and your soul tribe. These are blessings at the end of the rainbow because you've been prepared to see past what was holding you back here, and you're prepared to go for it and bring new energies into your life and build things for yourself here. And what happens is all these blessings, you will come into this beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy. Now this here is someone who's got a lot of home comforts in her life. She's a very nurturing energy. So it could be, for example, that you're bored and you're feeling left out in the cold because you're single. You might want to go out and meet people, or you might meet someone through going out on a night out. Anything, or we might meet somebody through somebody else, and you could meet somebody who's partner material. So a husband or wife material, or whatever it is, whatever sexuality, it doesn't matter. I'm just giving you examples here. But great stability for the future. Somebody who you could set up home with and eventually maybe have a family with. So great things are out there. There's lots of blessings that you could have here, Capricorn, if you're prepared to focus and build things and look at going forward and come away from everything that's causing you these anxieties and being rejuvenated, coming away from this boredom, whatever's causing you boredom, and bringing better balance into your life. You'll only create better things. You'll bring in a lot of blessings. Now, this person has a good financial situation as well, so she's enjoying her job and she's benefiting from the work that she's doing. She's being paid for it. So beautiful things ahead here. She's got a lot of great balance in her life, which is what this reading is about. We'll take a fairy message here. Magical blessings. This is what the universe wants for you. All these 10 of Cups energies and 9 of Cups. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies see you can bless. The fairies say you can bless others too. Absolutely. It's about counting your blessings here. The fairies are trying to help you. I hope this helps, Capricorn. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.